What up, Doc? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Planoy. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. This channel is all about the how-tos of dental marketing. So, Planoy, what is it? Planoy is a scheduler for Instagram. So basically, it can post stories, it can post photos, it cannot do videos. I'm going to get into it right now, and I'm going to show you how I use it to post to Instagram. Some of the features I use, but I don't use all of them. It is a subscription-based program. I am not an affiliate with this company at all. I just use it on a regular basis, and I think it's pretty intuitive, and it works well with what I do at one of the offices that I work for. So, to start, let's go first. Well, first of all, you have to have some photos that you have taken that you want to upload to Instagram. You might want like 10, 15, I don't know, however many you got. And if you look over here in the left-hand side, you see unscheduled, scheduled, and then all. All you need to concentrate is on unscheduled, because that's all you're going to be doing is posting unscheduled. Okay, so what you do is you basically click on the post, and you want to get rid of this as this was already pre-made. And this is basically like Instagram. You post in your caption, you put your hashtags in this box. You can schedule the date, what time you want to upload it. The cool thing about this program is that it can do a quick schedule, which basically tells you what time is the best time to do it. So let me run it down for you. So a lot of times, the hardest thing I think about Instagram is that you have to write something that's catching. And most of the time what I do is I like to put positive quotes or happy quotes, because nobody wants negative material on their Instagram feed. So what I like to do is, so this picture is, I basically look at the picture and I say, okay, what's this picture about? And he's basically, it could be about a dentist, or it can be about working, a work life, whatever you want to say. So you're kind of getting a description word of the picture. So I want to go with working, okay? Then what you want to do is go to a website that has a bunch of quotes. I have one brought up here called Brainy Quote. And I kind of reviewed this a little bit so it'll make this video go quicker for you. So I want to go ahead and click on this one by Martin Luther King. It says, whatever your life's work is, do it well. A man should do his job so well that the living, the dead, and the unborn could do it no better. All right, that's a good quote. So I want to copy that quote. Actually, I want to copy the name too, because you're going to want to quote the author. All right, you don't want to get in trouble. Go back here and just post it right on there, just like that. Okay, I like to put little dashes here so it stands out. Now the next part is getting your hashtags. Now you can have up to 30 hashtags, and the way Planoy does it is you click on this hashtag, and these are all the hashtags that I made. Okay, now you're wondering, how do I get all these hashtags? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that here in a second. But first, I want to add one to the description, and then I'll show you how to edit and take it out and add different kinds of other ones. So I'm going to use, let's go ahead and use dentist, because he's a dentist. I know that I said that I want to make the hashtags based around work. I'm sorry, the quote around work, but you can make the hashtags around the dentist, or you can do work life, whatever keyword you want to use. You can use two, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and add dentist, and you can see it automatically puts it in here. It kind of like, you want to make it separate from the Martin Luther King quote, but it puts all 30 in here, okay? Now, to get them like that, to get all these hashtags, there's a certain strategy that I use. And what you can do is go to dentist, and you can hit edit, and these are all the hashtags right here, okay? Now, there's a website called flick.tech. It costs about $6 a month, or in Europe somewhere, I don't know exactly where. But you can basically type in a key hashtag, a keyword that you want to use. Like, so if you're promoting dentist or work life order, you can type that keyword in here. So I'll type in dentist, hit enter, and it's going to populate all the top hashtags. This is the high competition hashtag, medium competition, and lowest competition. The lowest competition is where probably you're going to get most of your followers and most of your likes from, because there's not a whole lot of competition. There aren't a lot of people competing for these two hashtags. So the way it works is the higher the competition rate is for a hashtag, the more competitive it is going to be for people to see your picture if it has a hashtag in it that says dentist or teeth. Those are the two top hashtags. So you got to think Instagram is just flooded with these keywords. So you got to think about it like that. Not so much these words, so you have a better chance of ranking with these words. Does that make sense? So like, think of it as you can be a what do they call it? A big fish in a small pond, or a small fish in an ocean. I think that's how the quote goes. I don't know, but it kind of relates to something like that. So all you got to do is select them all, and they basically just get added over here to this into the side. So I'll show you what it looks like. You can delete and choose which ones that you want inside this box here. Let me just click, make it easy, guys, for you to see. So you can hit select all, and you can see it puts these two into this column. Select all puts these into here, and all you got to do is hit copy to clipboard, which is just the basic copy. I don't know why they say copy to clipboard, and then you just paste it right in here and you hit save, and that's basically all there is to it. And you can add these are the hashtags, you know, that you want for, like, if you have a crowns, you got Invisalign. These are all the hashtags that are trending right now, and this is always changing. So don't think of it as a permanent thing that you always it's always going to be needed to be changed. So let's go ahead and click out of that. And it doesn't matter if you put the hashtags in the caption area or if you put it in the comments section. There has been studies that show that it doesn't really matter. Now, for scheduling, you can pick a schedule date for whatever time you want the picture to be uploaded, or you can use Planoy's quick scheduler. Quick scheduler basically sucks in the analytics and metrics from your Instagram account, your business account, and it'll tell you when is the best time to post. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to mention. The only way that you can use this program is if you have a business account. So if it's a personal account, you want to make sure that your Instagram is switched to a business account. Okay, so you notice that all the times are at different times of the day, and that's because your analytics are always changing. So I always do this because it's just easier. It looks it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to our posts. And you always want to make sure that the automatically post to Instagram is on. You want to make sure that it's automatically posted to Facebook. Make sure that's on. And you want to put in a location. Always put the location so people can geo-track you, your location, your office. Okay, so make sure that's on. You can edit the photo. I know it's just basic editing. You can do filters, you can do cropping, you can do download, you can do flipping the picture, all that self-explanatory kind of stuff. Okay, so you can put users in here. I want to go ahead and do that. I want to add a couple people here that I know. All right, and I want, of course, I want to put John Banner because I am related to this account. All right. And one thing about this, you don't want to add other doctors. I know that a lot of you have friends and family that, or maybe staff that work at the office. They don't want to be not saying that that they don't like your office. You can't take it personally, but they don't want to be tagged in your photos related to the dental office. Okay, especially big influencers. That's a no-no. That's just basic etiquette on Instagram. Okay, so we want to save that, and next thing you do is just hit save. Let's do a quick schedule. I don't think I hit anything here. Let's do 1 o'clock tomorrow, and then all you gotta do is hit save, and you can do as many as you want, and it'll schedule as many as you want. You know, you can do months in advance. So it's a really cool feature. It's a great tool, and there are other tools that you can use. I want to be showing you guys in the future some other videos, but if you guys have any questions about that or this program, leave them in the comment section below. And if you felt like this information was useful to you, go ahead and hit the like button, and please consider subscribing. If you have any questions about implementing these strategies and would like a one-on-one consultation with me, there'll be a link in the description. And thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.